1 second, give me 1 second, people. Karan, I was not talking. Will I got people? Okay. Now I have modified my balance. I modified my balance. If my account balance is 1,000 rupees, okay. If my account balance is 1,000 rupees, and I'm trying to withdraw 1,500 rupees, will I be able to withdraw 500 extra? Tell me, will you be able to withdraw? No, correct. Need to
आवाज
check
तुला
the
नीट येतंय?
calculation whether whatever
हा
amount,
अडकतंय काय?
okay, whatever amount that is there, is it
लयच
less
अडकतंय.
than my balance amount or not? Only if it is
आता
less
यार
than my balance amount, then I should allow the user to withdraw the amount, correct? So now what we have to do over here, if balance is greater than,
माझं तर कनेक्शनच नाही साठलं.
then deduct it from my balance, or else give a message like, or else give a message that boss, you have insufficient balance in your account. Correct. So this will do what? It will not allow the user to withdraw the excessive amount than the balance. Okay. So we are making sure if my balance amount is greater than what the amount is being tried to be withdrawn, only then my balance will be, sorry, my amount will be deducted from my balance, or else this message will be given insufficient balance. Okay, getting it? This is how we will do. We will check the condition first. Okay, now along with this, what we will do, we will say, okay, amount plus rupees debited or withdrawn successfully. Okay, so this message we will give. Okay, so if the amount has been deducted, then we will give, sir, balance minus equals amount. This particular statement, okay, this particular statement will work like this. Okay, this minus equals is a compound operator. Okay, this minus equals is a compound operator, means what, I am combining my minus also and my equal to also. The compiler will see it like this. Okay, the compiler will see it like this: balance equals balance minus amount. This is how it will be done. Prema, am I clear? Okay, fine. Then once the amount is deducted from my balance amount, then it will be displayed that so much of amount has been withdrawn successfully. If the amount is greater, then it will not be displayed. It will not be deducted. Another message will be displayed, that is insufficient balance. Okay, then let's check how to write the deposit method. Okay, so I can either withdraw. We have written a method for withdraw. We will create one method for deposit also. Okay, so here also I will take the amount from user, how much amount he wants to deposit in his account. Correct. So now, do I need to check any condition over here? Tell me, before depositing the amount, do I need to check any condition over here, whether the amount is greater or lower, anything like that? No, right? So no condition is required over
And
here. So now again, Prema, focus over here. Okay, so I will be writing what,
मला वाटलं
balance
अबे
equals balance plus amount.
कान कान दुसरा
Okay,
कान खराब
this will
करशील
do
तू.
what, this will take this amount and add it to my balance, and my balance will be modified. Correct. The same thing I can write like, balance plus equals amount. Okay, yes, correct, Pranav. Balance plus equals amount. So this will give me what? It will give me the modified balance where the deposition amount is added. Okay, now I will give one message to the user. Okay, amount plus rupees deposited successfully. Okay, this is the message I will give to the user. Now this is done. Now let's write the
आज्ञा
method
म्हणणं काय पण
for
चालू केलं रे यानं.
checking the balance.
थ्रेड्स
Okay,
गेलं कुठं?
now tell
हड्या.
me, what will be the return type of my method over here?
ते थ्रेड
If
सुद्धा
I
काय
want to
कळत
check the
नव्हतं.
balance,
डोक्याच्या वरूनच गेलं
what will
सगळे
be the
थ्रेड्स.
return type of my method? Exactly, it will be integer, double R. If I am taking balance as integer, then why should I return double? My balance is what? Integer. Then here also I will take integer only. Okay, so check balance method. Do I need to pass any
आता
argument
झोप
over
लागली
here?
मला.
Do I need any argument
Yeah,
over
man.
here in this method? Correct? I don't need any method, sorry, any argument over here. I will only do what over here now? Tell me.
Hmm.
I will return the
Hmm.
balance. Okay, this is my method. Now, this is our entire features of an account. Correct? Now here also, let's do one thing. Once the balance is once the amount is withdrawn, right? We will do one thing. We will do what? We will call the check balance method over here. Okay? We will call the check balance method over here, and this will be returning us some value, right? So what we will do, the current balance is, and then I can do this. Okay, so I will call the check balance method over here also, and same thing, let's add it in our deposit deposit method as well. Okay, so I am
Hmm.
creating this check balance method and I am calling it over here.
लेक्चर मी
Okay, so
परत
it will
बघीन
return me one integer amount, integer value. I am just
मग
displaying it with a string. Okay,
युट्यूबला
concatenation.
टाकलंय मी
I hope I am clear with till here.
आता युट्यूबला चालू आहे
Is
जाऊन
there
बघ
any
माझ्या
confusion till here? Anyone? Sir, what is this
हा
method?
लाईव्ह
What is
चालू आहे
that method?
डायरेक्ट कास्ट
Anyone? Any
ह्याकडून
confusion?
युट्यूबलाच
Okay, cool. All right, all right.
तू ऍप
So
घे
now
प्रिझन
what we
स्टुडिओ
will do? Now this account,
नेट नसले की स्क्रीन
it will
रेकॉर्डिंग
be
चालू
having
करायची
users.
नेट असली की
Yes, it
अपलोड
will be
करायचं
having
डायरेक्ट
users.
युट्यूबला
Let's say it is a joint account. Okay, joint account between a
हो
husband and a wife.
ही जर केलं ना
All right, let's consider this
तरी
is a joint
रेकॉर्डिंग
account
होतो
between the
आवाज
husband and the wife. Now, husband will also be able to deposit the amount. Wife will also be able to deposit the amount. Husband can
तीच
also
म्हणतोय मी
withdraw the
आपण
amount,
कशाला जॉईन करू
and wife can also withdraw the amount. And
असे
both of them
धनंजय
can
आहे ना
also check the balance. Okay, so let's create one more class over here.
हवे आवाज अजून चालू आहे रेकॉर्डिंग
Husband. Okay, let's create the.
12
Now
रेकॉर्डिंग
I will create what? Here I will take the
येते ती बंद केली
account
माईकचा आवाज बंद केला
object,
दोन
okay,
आवाज
as a property of this class. Okay, then I will create one constructor. Okay, I will create one constructor. So whenever I am actually creating the object of husband, I need to make sure that it is working on this account only. Understanding why I created the account property in this class? Because I want to make sure whenever I am creating the object of husband, right, I want to work on this account only. Everyone understood this? Why I added the account property? Anyone like, sir, no, not understood why account property is required? Okay, fine. So now, as I told you, husband, sir, what is the shortcut for creating constructor? Control. You can write the constructor, not a problem. Okay, I will tell you in the class. Don't worry. Okay, so now what I am doing, I am having this class husband. Okay. Sir, what property is it? Is it a variable? Yes, obviously. Properties means what? Variables. Yes, properties are variables in a class. Shivani, oops, concepts. Okay, fine. So husband class is there. My husband data type has to be there, na sir. Madam, this is the data type. The class is the data type. Okay. This object reference variable, okay, or variable name is for this particular data type. Now, what is the data type? The data type is account class. Okay. All right. So now I am creating the husband class to operate on some account. I want to give this husband some features to work on some account. On which account this person can work? It is this account. Okay. So whenever I will be creating the object of husband, I will make sure that he can work only on this account. आप सबका एक ही अकाउंट होता है, जॉइंट अकाउंट, सपोज हस्बैंड और वाइफ है, उनका एक जॉइंट अकाउंट है. आई हैव टू मेक श्योर कि वो लोग उसी जॉइंट अकाउंट पे वर्क कर रहे हैं. करेक्ट. तो वो हम कैसे इंश्योर करेंगे कि जब उनका ऑब्जेक्ट बनेगा, दैट टाइम वी हैव टू स्पेसिफाई कि कौन से अकाउंट पे वर्क करेंगे. ओके. तो कौन से अकाउंट पे वर्क कर रहे हैं? सी वी हैव द पैकेज ओवर हियर. सेम वे वी विल क्रिएट दैट ओवर this class we will create, and this object reference variable we will create for this class, this account class. Am I clear? Now understood कौन से account पे work करना है वो हम लोग यहाँ पे उसको बता रहे हैं. Okay, we are telling this husband class that boss, you have to work on this account class only. Okay, don't work on any other account class, work on this account class only. Okay, then what I will do to treat this as a thread, what I need to do over here, I need to extend it with a thread class. Okay, so now I will be giving the implementation for run method. Okay, I will be giving the implementation for run method. What implementation do I need to give now? Tell me. I want to deposit some amount from the husband side, and I want to withdraw some amount from the husband side. What do I need to do in this case? Tell me. I will use the method object first. I will use. Now the methods are where? In the account class, I will deposit some amount first. What amount I can deposit? I can deposit any amount. Let's say he is depositing 1500 rupees. Okay, and same time he is also withdrawing 1000 rupees. Okay, this is the job of husband class. Now let's name these threads. Okay, let's name these threads. How can I name this thread? Can anyone tell me? How can I name this thread? I want to give it a name as husband thread. Husband thread. Correct, Bhavesh. Husband. Now what I will do? Thread dot current thread dot set name. Okay, I will set the name over here. I can set any name. Husband thread. Okay, I will set the name of this thread as husband thread. Now I want to display which thread is running. Yes, correct people. I want to display which thread is running. What I need to do now, I will write currently running. Okay, here I will just do what? Thread dot current thread dot get name. Okay, so it will give me what? It will give me husband thread as the output. This particular section will give me husband thread string as the output. Correct? Okay, so it will tell you currently running husband thread. Then okay, fine, deposit some amount, withdraw some amount, no problem. My husband thread is done. Same way I will create one more class, wife class, and I will give the same features to wife also. Extends thread. Okay, extends thread. Same way I will create the object of account class over here. Then I will have to I will have to first create the object, constructor of this class. All right, done. Now I will have to override the run method. Okay. Now same way, let's set the name of this particular thread. What? Thread dot current thread dot set name. Okay. I can name it as wife thread. Okay. Then system.out.println, I can say currently, let me copy it from there itself. This entire thing will be same. Okay. Now, again, I want to deposit some amount from wife class. Okay. So how much amount will we deposit? Let's say 1000. Okay. 1000 amount is deposited from wife class. Then same account dot withdraw. Okay. What should happen over here? I should withdraw 500 rupees. Done. My class for wife is also done. Now we will have one more class where we will have the main method, where actually we will start both of these threads. Let's see how to do this. Okay. So we will create one more class. Let's say account main. Okay. Account main. Here I will need my main method. Done. Now what I will do? Now I will create the object of account class first. Account equals new account. Correct? Why is it asking me for a integer? Because our constructor over there has to be initialized with one argument, which is a integer. Okay, that particular integer amount will be assigned to this balance. Correct, people? So now let's set some balance over here, 5,000. Let's say the balance is 5,000. Now what we will do? Now I will create the object of husband and wife. Okay, husband equals new husband. Now, as you can see, there is one account object being passed. Why? Because in husband constructor, we are passing the object of the account class. Okay, that is why we need to pass the object what we have created over here. Okay, that we need to pass over here. कि जिस अकाउंट में 5000 बैलेंस है बॉस वही तुम्हारा अकाउंट है. Now understood why I need this particular thing, the object of account class in my husband class. Correct? Yes. Good. Now this husband class has been initialized. Let's initialize our wife class also. Okay, wife equals new wife, and same I will pass the account class object over there. Okay, now what we have to do? Simple. We have the thread objects over here. These are nothing but our threads. Correct? So I will start these threads. So husband dot start. Okay, and wife dot start, and finally I will do something called as account. We can do, we may not do, and I will call the check balance method. Okay, we will call the check balance method. All right, now tell me people, what should be the output? First, the husband thread should be starting. Correct? Let me write this. First, the husband thread should start. What is happening in the husband thread? Tell me. First, husband is actually depositing 1,500 rupees. First of all, this account is initialized with how much balance? 5,000, correct? The current balance in account is 5,000. Okay, now the husband is depositing 1,500. So now account balance should be how much? Tell me. Now account balance should be 6,500. Simple. Okay. Then he is also withdrawing 1,000 rupees. Okay. He is also withdrawing 1,000 rupees. What we will have to do over here? We will have to modify the, sorry, husband is what? Husband is withdrawing how much? 1,000 rupees from the account. So now account balance should be, tell me, 5,500, correct? Then this particular husband thread is done, correct? After withdrawing 1,000 rupees, the husband thread is done. Now wife thread should start, correct? Wife thread should start, and then the account balance currently is 5,500. So what is this wife thread doing? Wife is actually first depositing 1,000 rupees. Okay, wife is actually depositing 500 rupees. Wife deposit 1,000 rupees. Okay, so now the account balance is 6,500. Okay, and then wife is actually withdrawing 500 rupees. Correct? So now my account balance will be 6,000. Correct? So finally, after this, when this method is called, what should be displayed? 6,000 should be displayed. Okay, let's run this class and let us check what will happen. Okay, give me a minute, people. All right, let's run this class and check what will be the output. As of now, it gave us the correct output. What was happening? Currently running husband thread, 1,500 rupees deposited successfully. The current balance is 6,500. Then let's call the check balance over here also. Account dot check balance. Okay, now let's run it. Okay, now can you see what is happening? Wife thread is running first, then husband thread is running. 1,500 deposited successfully. By whom? We don't know. Now the balance is going 7,500. Did we see 7,500 amount anywhere over here? Tell me. Did we see 7,500 balance? No, nowhere we saw 7,500 as the amount, but still it is coming, correct? Then again, what is there? 1,000 rupees deposited successfully. Okay, so now first of all, our balance was, tell me what was our account balance? 5,000 was our account balance. When 1,500 is deposited, what should be the amount? First our 5,000 was the balance. Then according to this execution, this particular person, someone is depositing 1,500 rupees. Then what should be the balance of our account? 6,500, correct? But what is it displaying? 7,500 is displaying. Then again, 1,000 rupees deposited successfully and 1,000 rupees withdrawn successfully. Okay. Still, what should be the balance after this 7,500? It should be 7,500 only, but it is showing 6,500. Okay, let's run it again. Then we will see what is the output. Okay, let's see. Current thread running, 1000 rupees deposited. Okay, current balance is 6000. Okay, 1500 rupees deposited successfully, 500 withdrawn successfully. Okay, here 7000 is correct, and 1000 rupees withdrawn successfully, 6000. This is giving us the correct output. But let's check at some point it may give us the wrong balance also. As you all know, we have seen it may execute in any order. Okay, it may execute in any order which we are not even concerned with. So what will happen because of that? Now in the end, can you see the final balance? What is the balance coming as? 6500. But what should be our final balance after all the transactions? Tell me. Our final balance after all the transactions? 6000. Correct. But there is inconsistency in the data. It is showing us 6500. This is happening because of what? Because of the inefficiency of thread scheduler. And when actually multiple threads are working on the same methods, okay, then there will be data inconsistency. Okay, there will be data inconsistency. So that what is happening over here, whatever we are doing the operations, right, it is not following the order of execution. Okay, it is simply running at any time, and it is giving us some data which is not correct. Okay, which is not correct. So because of that, we are getting inconsistent output. Correct. Sometimes we were getting 6000, sometimes 7500, sometimes 6500. It was not consistent, it was inconsistent. Okay, so for this particular thing, there is some concept, okay, which is called as synchronization. Okay, when multiple threads are actually working on the same feature, then we have to do what? We have to make our methods or our objects as synchronized. How we will do that? We will see. First, all of you take down these classes. Okay, ask me to scroll down whenever you want me to scroll down. Can you explain tracing part? Okay, fine. Where did we do the tracing? Okay, fine. Here, Deepak, focus. Okay, first we initialized our account with 5000 rupees. Correct, Deepak? Then our current balance for account is what? 5000. Show full screen. Huh? Pawan, it is already full screen. What full screen you want to see? People, any problem in my screen? On left and right? I show, don't worry, I will show. Don't worry. Okay. Deepak, focus, okay? Deepak, we have done what? We have initialized our account class with 5000 rupees. Okay, so our current balance in the account is 5000 rupees. Done. Then we are actually creating what? Husband thread, wife thread. I started the husband thread. Whenever I will start the husband thread, what will happen? The run method will be called. Correct, Deepak? Whenever I start the thread, the run method will be called. Yes. Okay. So now, what is happening in the husband class run method? Okay, it is first, the husband is first depositing 1500 rupees in the account. Okay, so husband deposited 1500. Then after he has deposited 1500, what should be the balance of the account? 6500. Correct. Now what is happening after that? The husband himself is withdrawing 1000 rupees from the account. Okay, so let's say he withdrew 1000 rupees over here. So now what my account balance should be? 6500 minus 1000. So that will give the balance as 5500. Okay, now this husband thread, after this withdraw, is there anything? No. So this completion of thread. Once it is completed, where in which state it will go? It will go to the stop state. Okay. Now I am starting wife thread. Correct? I am starting wife thread. What is happening in this wife thread? All right. In my wife thread, I am first depositing 1,000 rupees. Okay. I am first depositing 1,000 rupees. Wife is depositing 1,000 rupees. So where my balance was first 5,500, and then now after depositing 1,000 rupees, my balance will be 5,000 plus 1,000, 5,500 plus 1,000, that is 6,500. Correct? Then wife herself is again withdrawing 500 rupees. Okay, so 6,500 minus 500, so it will give me the final balance as 6,000. That is what is expected. But can you see over here what is the final balance I am getting? I am getting it as 6,500. Is that expected, Deepak? Do we want this 6,500 as the final output over here? No. Correct? So that is why it is required to apply synchronization on these particular features. Okay, how to do that? We will see. First, take down these classes. Okay, let's take down this classes. Visible for everyone? Everyone can see properly? Okay. Write it down first. Write this also. Okay. Write this also. Your minus equals is a compound operator.
काय लागत नाही मग भाव येतो नव्हती कोण साईड उचलते जेवणाला म्हणलं तो काय साईड उचलते संपवायची काही खर्च येत नाही प्रत्येकजण मागून घेतो घे असं म्हणायला लागत नाही मी जेवणातले हे आयटम घेतो ते आयटम घेतो कारण म्हणजे विषय म्हणजे आपण कसं होतं काय म्हणलं पोरं तुम्ही आयटम द्या तुम्ही करा ती करा विषय काय लागला तुम्ही करा पैसे आमच्यात काय म्हणत काय करतो आणि पैसे मागत नाही पण वरचं लाईट म्हणजे त्याचा खर्च
Okay. Everyone done with this account class? Write fast, write fast. People write fast. Done? Anyone still writing? Hardik, write first. Can I display the next class? Up. Nothing is there. Class declaration and constructor is there. Up. Nothing else. Okay. Done, Swapnali? Okay. Take down this husband class. This no need to write. Okay. No need to write this package statement. Take down first. Instead of check method, can we use balance variable? Yes, you can use, not a problem. Because anyways, the check balance method is returning what? The same balance variable it is returning. Okay. That is why we are calling this dot check balance. Okay. You can display directly the balance variable also, not a problem. Done with the husband class? Should I show the display the next class? Right fast, Tushar. Okay, let me display the next class. No need to write the package statement. Just write from the class declaration statement. Okay. Done with this, everyone? Everyone done? Tushar, write first, Tushar. Okay, take down this account main class now. Okay, and start from this class declaration statement. After that, write down the expected output also. Okay, so first take down this from class declaration till here. Right. Okay. Show wife class. Right, fast people. Same, it is like just like husband class. No change. Just like husband class. Done, Tejal. And nowhere I should see you people taking screenshots, okay? Nowhere I should see screenshots. Tomorrow, while sitting in the class, right, I will check your notes. If someone has not written all these things, nicely Diwali I will do. Akshay, okay, account class. Which line did you not write, Akshay? Do you want me to scroll down? Okay, done, Akshay. This account class. Okay. Take down. Account main. Deposit 1,000 and withdraw 500. Shubham, deposit 1,000 and withdraw 500. That's it. Shubham, are you done with that wife class? Shubham Somanshi. Yeah, okay, fine. Take down this, everyone. And after you write this entire class, okay, write expected output also. Okay, write down this expected output, and then we will write down the actual output. Abhishek, write down expected output then. Done writing, everyone. Expected output. Done writing expected output, everyone. Everyone, I need to know that everyone is alive. I care for my students. Okay? Everyone is alive. Good. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Now write down actual output and see this. Write this. Abhijit Sawant. Hey, you are from Indian Idol. Others need to write. Everyone done with the actual output also? Write fast, write fast. Done with the actual output, people. Write fast. Okay. Done, everyone. All right. All right. Fine. So now we need to write something. Okay. What do we need to write? So let me make one more comment over here. Okay. Whenever more than one, that is multiple threads work on the same method or same object or same class, then there is a chance of data inconsistency. Okay, let me take it in multiple lines. Wait. Okay, more than one thread. All right, then there is a chance of data inconsistency. This is not a expected scenario for real time applications. That is why we need to make sure that the data is consistent even when consistent even when multiple threads are accessing it. Write down this much. Done writing, everyone? Write fast, write fast. Done? Ashish, are you done? Okay. Now, all right. The data consistency can be achieved with the help of synchronization. Okay, so write down this statement. It can be achieved with the help of synchronization. Okay, now give a new heading. synchronization. Okay, so now write down synchronization in Java is the capability to restrict the access of multiple threads, restrict the access of multiple threads on a shared resource. Okay. Synchronization is used only when we want a single thread. For example, our method. Okay. Now, what was a shared resource over here? Tell me. In our account example, what was the shared resource? This particular withdraw method was a shared resource. Deposit method was a shared resource. Check balance was a shared resource. How come? Because husband was also accessing the deposit method. Husband was accessing the withdraw method. Same way, wife was also accessing the deposit method. She was also accessing the withdraw method. So all the methods in the account were being shared by husband also and our wife also. Correct? So here those methods are the shared resources. Understood, Rajat? Okay, fine. So synchronization is used only when we want a single thread to access a resource which is shared among multiple threads. Okay, write down this, people, and be fast. Okay, so add one more statement over here. Data consistency can be achieved, okay, with the help. Okay, we have already added that, so no need. Okay, so if you have written this, now write down synchronization can be implemented with the help of synchronized keyword. Sudhir, can we say account class is a shared resource? Yes, because we are feeding the same object, right? We are feeding the same object to both the husband and wife classes. So there we are actually sharing the object. Okay? The shared resources object, and all the methods are what actually all the methods are non-static methods. Okay? So we can access it with the help of account reference object reference variable. Done writing, everyone? All right. Now, how can we actually do this? Okay, let's go back to our account class. Okay, let's go back to our account class. Now, which methods are we calling? We are calling the withdraw method, we are calling the deposit method. So let's add this synchronized keyword over here. Okay, we have to make this withdraw method as synchronized. Then same way, make this deposit method as synchronized. All right, now only with this much of change, okay, let's see what is the output. Can you see it is in the order only? Is it in the order? 1500 rupees deposited by the husband thread first. Husband thread was running, so okay, fine. Then 1500 deposited by the husband. So the current balance is 6500. Is it correct? Yes, because our first balance was what? First, our balance was 5000 rupees. Then next, our balance is what? We are withdrawing. The husband is withdrawing 1000 rupees. Okay, so our next balance is 5500. It is also correct. Then, wife is actually depositing 1000 rupees. So the balance is now 6500. It is also correct. Then wife is actually withdrawing 500 rupees. So in the end, the balance is 6000. Is the output correct as we are expecting it? Yes, that is why synchronization. Now we can say that the data is consistent. Give me 1 minute, people. Okay, people, understood this method second statement executed where? Yes, here we did not write the SOP statement. Now, even if this is returning us the balance, we are not printing it anywhere. So just make a change just to do this. We will do system.out.println and then we will do this. Okay. Same way over here also. We were not printing it. Okay, in the method. Sudarshan, which are the shared resources? The deposit method and the withdraw method are the shared resources because husband class is also accessing the withdraw method. It is accessing the deposit method. Same way, wife thread is also accessing the withdraw method as well as deposit method. Correct? So that is being shared by both of them. That is why it is called as a shared resource. Okay. Now let's run this. Okay, so first balance was 5,000. All right, this is not being displayed in proper order because this check balance is not synchronized. Method check balance method is not synchronized. Okay, so don't worry about that. This we can ignore. But every time if you see, the output will be 6,000. The final balance that will be there will always be 6,000. No matter how many times you actually run it, the method will always give us the final output as 6,000. Okay, so write down with the help of synchronized keyword. Okay, let me write for you people. With the help of synchronized keyword along with the resources, we can ensure data consistency. Okay, so this is what it is. Now, for example, okay, for example, write down this method header. Example, public synchronized void withdraw integer amount. So what is this? Actually, the method is getting synchronized. Okay, the method is getting synchronized. So first, write this statement, and then write down example. And writing this. Okay, now write down here example and just write this method header. And there will be some body to this method. Okay, write down this method header. Same way, we have to make our deposit method also to be synchronized. Okay, done writing people. Okay, fine. So this is how we will synchronize our threads. All right. So tomorrow we will see some more methods. Okay, related. As of now, we have only seen the start and the end of a thread. Correct. Once we call the start method from the thread, the thread will move to the running state from start to running state. Okay. Then we have seen from running, it will be completing its execution and moving to the stop state. Okay, later we will see things related to the wait state also. Okay, we have not seen how the thread waits, when will it start its execution again. Okay, we have not seen this, that we will see tomorrow. Okay, so make sure all of this is written in your notebook. Tomorrow I'll make sure that I will check the notebook first when you enter the class. And as it has been informed to you people, if you people are currently attending the webtech batch, 4:30 webtech batch, make sure that you are there in both the batches. Okay, if you do not attend webtech, we will not allow you for J2EE. I hope I am clear with this. I will not repeat it every day. Okay, fine people. So that's it for the day. If anyone has any doubts, right, we will discuss it tomorrow in the class. All right, thank you everyone. Good night. You can exit the class. Eclipse installation. I am really sorry. Today the class was online, right? That's why I couldn't do the Eclipse installation. Tomorrow, when you come to the class, I will do the Eclipse installation for sure. Okay? Just keep your Eclipse installer file ready. Okay? Whatever I have asked you to download, right? Keep that file ready. We will install it and make sure you have nice internet connection. Okay? Fine. All right, people. Version, latest version, whatever latest version is there, or else prefer the version as 2022 and some 09 version is there. I don't know, but prefer 2000 or else 21. Prefer 2021. Don't go for 2022. It is having some errors. Go for 2021 09. Okay, so that is it. All right, people. Thank you so much. Good night. See you tomorrow.
तेरा संसार सा कि हाँ मेरा प्यार सा तेरा